What's up everyone? Today is June 8th, 2021. Today I'm going to take you through a walk of one of Manhattan's strangest streets, and that is 6.5 Avenue. As you probably guessed, it's located between 6th Avenue and 7th Avenue, and it runs from 57th Street down to 51st Street. Right now I'm on 57th Street, otherwise known as Billionaires Row. You can see all these super tall skyscrapers above me. Carnegie Hall is right over there at the corner of 57th and 7th Avenue. But let's go. 6.5 Avenue is a public way that's located in a bunch of different private buildings. We're able to walk right through. This passageway is open during business hours. I do believe there's a portion of 6.5 Avenue that's closed, but we'll see how far we can get. Yeah, this is a weird avenue. It goes right through the buildings. 6.5 Avenue between 57 and 51st. I have to say, I have not walked this avenue before. I did find it strange, but I never really thought to walk in here. Here's a store, the Milos Cafe, or Milos Cafe. It looks like it's Greek. Flavors of Greece, rosemary. Actually looks like it's closed now. There's a sign on the glass over there. It says, "Come visit our new store, Milos Mercado, next to Estatorio Milos." Unless that's an extra location and this one's closed now. So here's the next building that I'll be walking through on 56th Street. It's also weird that there's this crosswalk here with a stop sign. Public access to 55th Street. Cool part about 6.5 Avenue is we get to see a lot of these different lobbies as we're walking through. You're close enough to here, NewYorkCityCenter.org. Now, I don't really know how this public passageway came to be. If it was a requirement that these skyscrapers all need to have like this public passageway that goes right in between the buildings like this. Looks like 55th, I may not be able to go through there because there's a wooden construction there. We may have to go around. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not continuous. Here's 55th. That is certainly under construction. Let's go around and continue on the next block. I don't know when that passageway was closed off like that, or how long it will be for construction. But hopefully this is the only segment of 6.5 Avenue where we're unable to pass through. No, this is not 6 3/4 Avenue. It's just a alleyway in between the buildings. Actually, 6 1/2 Avenue is closer to 7th Avenue than it is to 6th. So I guess if you were to be more exact, it would be like 6 3/4 Avenue instead of 6 1/2. But 6 1/2 sounds cooler. I'll leave the 3/4 to Harry Potter. So now we're on 7th Ave, walking towards 54th Street. I wonder if there's mid-block pedestrian crossings on every single block there is a 6 1/2 Avenue. We already found out that was the case on 56th and 55th. And 57th too. 57th had a mid-block crosswalk to the other side of the street. Looks like it is. There's a stop sign there.
How are you? Good, man. Good to see you. You too.
Actually, where 6 1/2 Avenue ends at 51st Street is really close to Times Square. Probably only about 4 blocks away. Okay, so this has to be the other side of the construction. And now we continue. Actually, looks like we're going at an angle here. So here's the block of 6 1/2 Avenue between 54th and 53rd. And this is really nice. They got a clock over here, wooden frame, beautiful lights. I didn't even know this was here. This is beautiful. Wow. So beautiful that birds even took up a footing here. Fancy restaurants, French cuisine. Really cool. I love that statue that the restaurant has as well. There's also a piano. If the construction's gonna make that block of 6 1/2 Avenue where I couldn't walk as impressive as this one, I'd say it's worth whatever amount of time it takes. So we got some information here. This through block galleria provides 189 linear feet of seating. All right, now between 53rd and 52nd. Also a mid-block crossing here. This one not as nice as the other ones, but still impressive. There's some art hanging from the ceiling. Got the public space notice. This one actually seems depressing compared to the last one I walked through. It's much darker, that's for sure. But at least there's shelter here. You can wait out the rain here. There's benches and tables you can sit at. What I can say is that there's a wide variety of scenery along 6.5 Avenue. One was entirely within a private lobby. This one is kind of like an open space. This one in front of me is an even bigger open space. There was also that area with a restaurant. Now we're about to walk on the last block of 6.5 Avenue between 52nd and 51st. So unfortunately, this video is going to come to an end very soon. But that's how long the avenue was. Or is, rather. I love this elephant. Also, Urban Space Cafe over there. No, actually, Urban Space is a food hall. So you have a wide variety of eating places inside Urban Space. But there is a cafe in there. Let's take a look. Cafe Petoro. So maybe this video is not ending anytime soon. I still got to tour this Urban Space food hall. Coney Shack, Call Me Pasta. Look at this. Whoever thought this would be here? And you'd only know this is here if you walk along 6.5 Avenue. It smells delicious in here. This place here, Pita Euro, seems to be the most popular spot inside this food hall. There's also Tomo Tomo and Dorado Tacos. Also Plant Junkie, 100% plant comfort food. Black Iron Burger. Also a sushi box vendor. And there's the to-go area. There's also seating areas upstairs. All right, let's continue on the rest of this walk. Who knows what other stores there may be within this one block area that will make this video even longer. This is definitely the highest ceiling passageway on 6.5 Avenue. That's an impressive looking sky bridge up there. UBS. To Messenger Center, to Shops, Subway, and Rockefeller Center Concourse. Wow, that links to the Rockefeller Center Concourse? I never even knew this, and I've lived in the city for well over 25 years. There's also a rabbit here on top of a bell. It would be really cool if 6.5 Avenue extended all the way downtown. And here is 51st Street, which is completely under construction here with Con Edison. You know what? 6.5 Avenue may extend onto 50th Street because there's a new area going up across the street there. Would be neat if it did. I'm curious where that escalator goes to. We're not going to end the video yet, but we'll explore where this escalator goes to. If it does really go to Rockefeller Center, I'll be interested to go down there. And that's where I'll end my video. I wonder if she could bring the scooter on the escalator. I've done it before. I guess you can. So that's the Messenger Center. This is the Athletic and Swim Club. Let's see where Rockefeller Center is. Wow, look at this. There's a whole underground passageway all the way to Rockefeller Center. This is like mind-blowing to me that I did not know about this earlier. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. If you enjoy it, be sure to smash the like button for me, subscribe for some more videos like these, and I'll see you next time. Hopefully I won't get locked out of my final destination, but that was the tour of 6.5 Avenue. So, see you later, folks. Bye-bye.